What up, y'all? Tim Z here, back at it again, like you can always expect. Know what I mean? And today, I'm going to be talking about my experience with the Digivice V Vital Bracelet for the past 10 days or so. Almost 2 weeks, I got this. So, 2 weeks ago almost, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking about my experience, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and comparing it to a real watch. Okay, so let's get right into it. Here's the box. The box, cool, right? I already showed this in another video. You can go take a look. I'm not talking about the box no more. Oh, here's Omegamon. Anyways, look. This is my Digivice V. I've been wearing it every single day for the past 10 or 11 days. And I got a sleeping blue Greymon. As you can see, it's ready to evolve in about an hour or so. This is the trial dim of Black Roar trial dim, and yeah, I was gonna dye the bracelet, the strap, but I didn't because I got used to the blue, and I was like, you know what, I might regret turning it black, so I just left it blue. Yeah, I've been wearing this thing every day. I never turn it off too. So let's get into it. Okay. And yeah, we're going to be doing some of this too. Comparing it to a watch like this. Rolex Explorer. Anyways. Okay, pros first. Or should I do cons? Okay, let's do pros. Anyways, first of all, this watch is very comfortable. It's lightweight. The strap is, I want to say, I guess it's silicone, but I'm not sure. It's silicone, whatever, rubber. And it's very comfortable. You know, I'm used to wearing metal bracelet watches, straps, and everything. But this watch is super light and very easy to wear. You know, it is a thick watch. It is about 19 millimeters thick, which is really thick. I mean, not many mechanical watches get that thick. But it's okay. You get used to it because it's so lightweight. You don't really look at the thickness, and it's just there, you know. Yeah. Anyways, it's fun. That's another thing. It's very fun. It's like wearing a Digivice on your wrist, which you actually are, because that's what they wear in the show. And it's like playing a game on your wrist, and you got the app too. You know, the app is awesome. It's very easy to use, and it's just fun to play with throughout the day. And this thing, let me tell you, its battery life is solid. The battery life, I never had an issue throughout the entire day. No battery life issues at all. Zero battery life issues. In fact, it is so, I don't know, long lasting. I never drained the battery down to zero by wearing it. And I've been wearing this thing like 5 in the morning until 12, maybe 11 p.m. at night. And it never has it once died on me outside, you know, ever. And I have to say, that's a great battery. And I've been hearing that people been, you know, you could fit a bigger battery in there, even possibly, you know, just like if your battery goes bad, you can replace the battery. That's awesome. All right. And let's see. This thing got me doing stupid things. This makes this like, this is a toy fitness watch, right? It's not as accurate as some other fitness trackers. This is more like a toy, but this thing will make you take the stairs more often. It will make you try to get the trophies, so you're going to be doing like squats, punching, you're going to be doing running, sprinting, whatever, crunches. What else is there? That I can't remember anything else actually. But yeah, you get the point. You get these like 20 to 30 second long exercises. And I'm guessing it detects your heart rate and that's when it gives you 1 trophy if you did a good job, and 2 trophies if you did a great job. Okay, and yeah, if you take that for real, like you'll be doing 5 minutes of exercises or a few minutes of exercises every single day when you get a chance, and you're gonna obviously want to get your enough trophies for certain evolutions that you are going after. So, for example, I would be outside in a bathroom doing exercises in the stall, like a big stall, and doing exercises, jumping up and down. I'm not doing crunches on the dirty bathroom floor. I don't know, some of y'all don't care about dirty whatever floor. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm trying to keep this PG. But I'm not laying on the floor, guys. So I'll do jumping in place or running in place. I'll do punching. Squats you can do without touching the floor. So that's a really good thing to do. And let me tell you, after a few minutes, you're like, oh yeah, if you go all in, you feel like you did a little bit of exercise, okay? Especially for some of y'all who are couch potatoes. I'm not naming anyone, but I'm saying couch potatoes, all right? Okay, now let's get to the cons, all right? I wish the date would show on the home screen like a regular watch. Look at this. You don't get no date function at all. You hold the 2 buttons to wake them up. Oh no, it's getting evolution right now. Let's do it. Oh man, look at that. I didn't even plan that. Okay, Black Metal Greymon virus. There you go. All right, so that's cool. The date should show, guys. I'm like, usually when I wear a watch, it'll show the date. This one, first of all, it shows a 24-hour time, which I'm not used to, but it's easy to get used to. And there's no date on there. So I don't know if it's October 1st, October 14th, whatever. I don't know the date because it doesn't show here. I end up having to pull out my phone to look for the date. And that's no fun, guys. No fun to do that. This watch, is like an exception because that's a no date Explorer, which they're known for being no date. But that's a mechanical watch. People wear those for other reasons. But, this is a digital watch. It should show the date. Okay. Let's see. Another thing that I feel like this watch is missing, the Digivice V is missing, is a timer. Some kind of function where I can use it like a stopwatch, like a chronograph watch. I want to be able to track time whenever I want to. Like if I'm taking a break, 15 minutes at work, or 30 minutes for lunch, or an hour for lunch, I want to be able to track my time. Like, oh, okay, I've been out for that long. But no, they don't allow that because there's no timer. All right. I would feel like this Digivice V will be a much better overall package if it had the date and timer function. Okay. Another thing is, when I first got this watch, I was charging it on, it was like the first day. I was trying to charge it with it switched off in the back here, trying to switch it off and charge it like that. And the problem with that is when you're charging it, you never truly know when it's finished charging because there's no light to tell you like, oh, green light, it's finished charging, red light, it's still charging, nothing like that. And even the screen on this display, they do not tell you the battery percentage. It's just like a depiction of the battery, which sometimes I feel like it's not that accurate because after a long day, I still got full bar, one big battery. I'm sorry, guys, I let one slip there. But I thought that's kind of ridiculous because how is that even possible, guys? It shouldn't even be possible, And I just can't. I don't understand that at all. All right, it's like, come on, man, just show the battery percentage or make the battery meter a little more accurate. Okay, and now let's get into how this thing is built. There's no water resistance on this. It is not meant to get wet. Do not get this watch wet at all. Do not wear it in the shower. Do not wash your hands and get it submerged or run the water on it, nothing, because the water will get inside the ports very easily. The buttons, my port cover came off. It'll get in the speaker easily, everything. So like this watch, just think of it as like, if you get it wet, it's gonna go into the water. It's gonna get inside here and damage the circuit board and whatever. You don't want to do that. So keep this thing away from water. If you going somewhere with water, I said don't wear this. Yeah, but for mine, I did add a conformal coating to the board, and I tried my best to get it all around. I did pretty good, but it's just like to make it a little bit splash resistant. I'm not even trying to splash this. I'm just saying, like, if water accidentally splashes on it, I put a conformal coating, which is safe for electronics. It is silicone, and you know what? Yeah, it's just a little layer of protection for everything, literally. And yeah, you can do that or don't do that, but even if you do it, don't put this thing in water. You're never gonna get it like 100% water resistant or anything like that. Okay. Now, if you look at my device, you can see that I have a screen shield over here. I put a screen shield on this because I knew that the plastic screen, well, this is technically not the screen. The screen is underneath this plastic shell. It scratches super easily. So I put a screen protector the first day. All right. I bought the one on Amazon, which it doesn't even fit properly because that thing was too wide, and it was trying to like hug the sides, and it would never lay properly. So I had to like cut it really thin and just lay the screen protector down the middle on a flat surface, because there's no way you can hug this and then not have a little wrinkle on the side, which is ugly. So yeah, while I was trying to prepare the screen to put the screen shield on, the screen protector on, it already scratched. I was using a wipe, like a wet wipe that it came with the screen protector to prepare the screen, and it scratched just from gently wiping the plastic screen here. And that is the easiest to scratch screen I ever seen in my life. It scratches way too easily. It's not a screen, like I said, but it's a shell, but the plastic scratches way too easily. That's a really cheap grade plastic, and it's really bad. All right, so if you're gonna get this and you're gonna put a screen shield on, you got to do it immediately after taking out of the box. You want to use a blower, a strong blower, to blow dust off. You want to be somewhere where there's no dust in your environment, or at least dust as possible, and then put that screen shield right on. Do not rub the screen with your t-shirt. I did not use that, but do not use any kind of wipe at all, because it will scratch tissue. I don't care what it is. Microfiber cloth will scratch the screen. Do not do it if you want to lay the screen shield on a perfectly clean screen. Okay. It's no big deal really though, because you can use a poly watch or something to polish the plastic, and you can buff out the scratches, or if you put if the scratches are small, like mine were, it was like micro scratches all over, like, the screen shield will fill in those little scratches. You cannot see any scratches here, which is really good. All right. That's a relief. Okay. So be careful when putting on screen shields, and don't rub anything on the screen. It scratches very easily. Okay. Now, I want to talk about the long-term durability of this Digivice V. Do we know how long this thing is going to last? Not really. The original Vital Bracelet came out 5 to 6 months ago, roughly, and it's already been replaced by the Digivice V, which is basically the same, piece of hardware. Same everything almost. Roughly the same. But the screen was like improved a little bit and stuff, whatever. So after 5 months, they felt the need to replace their product with something new, put out a new one already. Not even 1 year, okay? And you thought Apple was bad, right? So, all these phone companies put out new phones every year. But anyways, after 5 to 6 months, they put out a new watch. So I guess technically you don't really have to worry about the durability of this device because it only needs to last probably, I don't know, 5 months, a year, 2 years before they release another one. If they choose to, that is. If not, then I guess you're out of luck. You're going to need to buy another Digivice V or the regular Vital Bracelet because, who knows if they're going to continue with this. Maybe if the sales are good, they're going to put out more. If they put out one every year and they keep the price at roughly $40 US and it's like 20 for shipping or whatever, it's like $60 for this one for me. 50 something bucks, 58 I think. But if they keep the price low and they release the watch every year for 58, I don't mind it, okay? As long as there's good and decent improvements from year to year. But yeah. But if not, long-term wise, if this was going to be the last Digivice V, last watch put out, then I do have some concerns. I say the case is plastic. If you are removing the strap here, you got screws here, and eventually, if you keep trying to fit those screws and those threaded plastic threads, you're eventually going to strip them probably. The plastic's going to wear down, and yeah, there's that. And the battery too. Small battery, going to need to be, you're going to need to resolder a new battery. So long-term durability-wise, we don't know. I know many people have already destroyed their first one, whether that's their own error or it's not. They have done it already because, so I don't know, just be careful with this, okay? Don't go rock climbing, don't go playing basketball with this on your wrist. Especially also, I forgot to mention, the strap is not the most secure. You just push it in the hole here with this piece right here. And if you have a sleeve and it catches the end of the strap, it will pull it off possibly. So be careful. Don't want to drop this off the wrist. The other thing you can do would be if you have some kind of strap keeper and you could you move the strap keeper on top of your strap here, so then it would hold it down kind of like that. But that's just a thought. Yeah. So long term, don't know, but maybe it won't matter because new ones might come out. If not, I wouldn't expect this to last too long. I'm very careful of mine, so maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a year or two out of it. But who knows? By then, we might all be bored of this kind of watch. Yeah. So, do I think it's going to replace this? No. But they're two different things. I'm used to wearing expensive watches also, but this watch has proven to be really fun and enjoyable. And don't we all want to wear a Digimon on the wrist all the time? And that's what's fun about it. Connecting it to the phone and doing battles is fun, and doing all the missions is great too. So for $60 shipped to me, this is a great watch. I'm used to more expensive, premium feeling watches, but still, I was not disappointed about the build quality on this still. I know it's built all plastic, but I'm still not disappointed. So most of you should be happy with this, especially for those of you who don't care about watches, all right? Because I'm really critical about watches. And yeah, I was still happy with it. Man, that was a long video. If you're still watching this, you can leave a comment for me and say, I watched till the end, because you're great. I appreciate it. And since you're watching till the end, I'm going to show you my Digimon Metal Tyrannomon X. And, yep. Oh, he needs 1 protein. There you go. And the other one. Okay, there's a Hackmon, Bao Hackmon, and Digimon on the left side. Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, okay? If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. If you want to see more, tell me in the comments what you want to see. You know, whatever. You can follow me on Instagram, TimZUSA. And until next time, TimZ out.